Would you please rise for our national anthem and the presentation of our colors?
Welcome, everyone. Isn't this a glorious occasion? Class of 99, I would like you to look over your shoulder at all your support that you have tonight. Take a look at that. Well, welcome everyone. We're all here in support of the class of 1999. Class of 99, we are all share in your excitement this evening, and we are extremely proud of you. And parents, community members, thank you for all of your love, for all of your support that you have freely given our graduates of 99. I imagine most of you are probably thinking it really was only yesterday when you dressed them up in their little backpacks, going to kindergarten, and if you're anything like my wife, she took her camera with her, gave them a bunch of flowers, took their picture down by the bus stop to give those flowers to their teacher. And now, 12 years later, they're graduating from high school. If some of you are feeling a bit old at this time, it really doesn't seem that long ago. But I want to give you just the mindset of our seniors this evening as they enter college in the fall. Bottle caps have always been screw-off and plastic. Atari predates them, as do vinyl albums. The expression, "You sound like a broken record," absolutely means nothing to them. They have never owned a record player. They have likely never played Pac-Man and never heard of Pong. The original Star Wars looks very fake to them, and the special fakes are pathetic. Special effects. They may have heard of an 8-track, but probably never have actually seen or heard one. They have always had answering machines. Most have never seen a TV set with only 13 channels, nor they've seen a black and white TV. They've always been around VCRs, but they have no idea what beta is. And one of my favorite ones, they cannot fathom not having a remote control. It truly is exciting, and we're glad for your support, and we thank you for raising such wonderful young adults. At this time, I would like to introduce Corey Lee Emmons and Leanna Harding, who will sing "I Will Never Leave You."
If we stood on our tiptoes their speech, Faces of a Nameless Generation.
We are here today to celebrate an ending, and we are presented today with a new beginning.
For many, today is a day of great excitement. For many, today is a day of reflection. And for most of us, today is a day of uncertainty.
We are here on this day, June 8th, as the graduating class of 1999. From kindergarten to yesterday, we have shared and learned of life, of ourselves, of each other. From kindergarten to this moment, we have been working towards our hour of independence.
That hour is now upon us, and we have earned that independence. Our future, our new beginning, has begun.
Now, the question is, who have we become? And who will we be?
We are the truth, we are the light, we are the vision and the inspiration.
We are the Starbucks, we are the Boeings, we are the shipyards, we are the Microsofts.
We are the strength of an ebbing tide. We are the new growth in a forest aged and weathered. We are the rising and the setting of the sun.
We are the hopes, we are the dreams. We are the bankers, the teachers, the writers, the mechanics. We are the faces of a nameless generation.
We are the sons, we are the daughters. We are the mothers and we are the fathers. We will be the providers of wisdom, of strength, of charity, and of compassion.
We will be the backbone of our generation. Through who we are, through who we will become, we are being challenged. We are being given a responsibility. Through the roles that we choose and through the roles that are chosen for us, we will make history.
Whether we like it or not, we will change the world.
We will give a name to our faceless generation.
Today, we have earned our independence.
Let us go forth from this moment to conquer the dreams of past generations and to build upon the dreams of our own.
Let us use this independence.
We must let the world know that a torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans. We are here today to celebrate an ending, and we are presented today with an opportunity. Use it. It is yours.
For your family, for your God, for yourself, and for your future, use it. It is yours. Thank you. And next up is the American Sign Language class and Christine Crabb singing Go the Distance.
would be waiting for, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I'll know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I've been on those roads to embrace my faith. Though those roads may wander, they will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond glory is the hardest part, for a hero strengthened measure by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its heart. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in I will search the world. I will face its heart till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Dave Colombini.
At this time, I would like to call upon Superintendent of South Kitsap Schools, Mr. Bill Lamont, for the acceptance of the class of 1999.
On behalf of the South Kitsap School District Board of Directors, our South Kitsap School District staff that have worked with these young people, and our South Kitsap community. I certify that the class of 1999 has met all of the graduation requirements set by the state of Washington and by the South Kitsap School District. This group of young men and women has distinguished themselves as leaders academically, athletically, and throughout our community. Class of 1999, through your dedication, your commitment, and your hard work, you have accomplished a great deal in your kindergarten through 12th grade years and in your life so far. Now you have many wonderful opportunities ahead of you as you take this next step in life. You are indeed a very special class, but I noticed one of the more unique reasons that you're special is that you hold that honor of being the last class to graduate from South Kitsap High School in this decade, this century, and this millennium. South Kitsap High School has had many outstanding graduates since we started in 1921. And as we turn this page in our history, we're very proud to have the class of 1999 represent the many young men and women that have gone on to indeed build our community, build our nation, and indeed build our world. Our next century indeed will be shaped by you. I congratulate you on your accomplishments, and I wish you the very best. Please come forward and receive your diplomas.
Lindsay Foster.
Scott Norman Yingling.
Travis Osborne Hansen.
Billy Schmuck.
Leanna Marie Harding.
Benjamin Lyles.
Derek Atchison.
Ticey LaFrance.
Diane Adams.
Tiffany Renee Lake.
Melissa Dawn Albertus.
Michael Brooke Lamphere.
Miranda Joy Albertus.
Denise Marie Landsberger.
Brandon Alexander.
Bo Franklin Lanphier.
Daniel Joseph Alexander Jr.
Joshua Laundrie.
Lindy Marie Allen.
Brandon David Law.
Natasha Allen.
David Newton Lawrence.
Sylvia Allen.
Brian Lay.
Adriana Rebecca Allison.
Jeremiah James LeBlanc.
Ian Anderson.
John Lidstrom.
Eric John Anderson.
Matthew Stephen Lesky.
Josh Anderson.
Courtney Aaron Lamont.
Tim Anderson.
Erica Patricia Tawasu Lamalu.
Amanda Antilla Oza.
Jeff Lillybridge.
Natalie Asakanen.
Marcy Leanne Lutzi.
Charlotte Marie Atencio.
Robert Dean Labato.
Jenny Atkins.
Sylvia Wilhelmina Lauder.
Tomas Atoigui.
Jason Loyley.
Corey Austin.
Vincent Lombardi.
Patrick Boliozos, Austria.
Michael Lowe.
April Autry.
Ryan Lowry.
Justine Veronica Avery.
Christina Elaine Ludisher.
Christina Bagley.
Tamara Ann Ludwig.
Erin Christine Barata.
Albert Lee Lucasen.
Dustin Barboza.
Helene Ramos Liston.
Ernesto Barboza.
Gregory Lyman.
Joshua Barfneck.
Simon Peter Lystad.
Angela Barnes.
Christopher James Messias.
Sean Barnes.
Kent Madsen.
Jean Barnett.
Jeffrey K. McGill.
Michelle Marie Barreras.
Nathan Mahary.
Elizabeth Barrett.
Sean Mayhew.
Yeah. Sarah Bauer.
Jesselyn Estrada Mandurio.
Carmen Teresa Beckett.
Kristen Janet Manley.
Ben Bell.
Christine Manahan.
Katrina Bell.
Joseph Wilson Marceau.
Sean S. Bell.
Daniel Michael Morocco.
Casey Bennett.
Renata Mathis.
Jeff Berry.
Tiffany Ann May.
Marissa Bilderback.
Jimmy McCary.
Kristen Marie Biltoft.
Brianna McDaniel.
Kimberly Blackstock.
Joseph McDermott.
Krista Noel Liley.
Adam McGee.
Danielle Block.
Cameron McGinnis.
Ada Blowers.
Shane McGraw.
Samiko Blunt.
Benjamin McKee.
Amber Boltman.
Lindsay McKinnon.
Matthew Stewart Bond.
Jamie McKnight.
Dustin Dale Booth.
Daniel Allen McLean.
Brandon Johns Bosch.
Stuart McLean.
Kelly Bowie.
Charlotte Lynn McMillan.
Eddie Brady.
Laura Diane McMillan.
Margaret Briggs.
Ricky McMore.
Matt C. Bronze.
Michael Mead.
Jill Brothers.
Jeremy Meeks.
Trisha Eileen Brune.
Stephanie Ann Melton.
Melanie Lynn Brown.
Roslyn Quismundo Mercado.
Theodore
I'm not
Brown.
there yet. Misty Ann McCulloch.
Miranda Lynn Bruin.
Brian Anthony Miller.
Joshua Levi Brustowski.
Jeremy Lane Menard.
Anna Bryant.
KJ Mischel.
Jessica Nicole Buckholtz.
Jennifer Mitchell.
Amanda Sue Bundy.
Justin Mitzlaff.
David Burgess Brown.
Brian Moeller.
Emily Ann Brumfield.
Elkanah Montgomery III.
Ian Robert Gould.
Andrea Rose Moore.
Andrew John Bussman.
Charles Moore.
Andressa Butler.
Andre Mora.
Charlie Caddick.
Rachel Lee Moore.
James Nicholas Kale.
Mitch Morey.
Lon Calden.
Daniel Aaron William Morningred.
Nicole Calhoun.
Brian Lee Morse.
James Calverley.
Daniel James Morse.
Nicole Rayanne Carroll.
Ryan Mossman.
Stephanie Chapman.
Nora Rose Mucci.
Sandy Henry Charnell.
Sean Mullen.
Talon Wayne Cherry.
Ellie Munoz.
Craig Cisneros.
Aaron Murphy.
Elaine Clark.
Bernadine Michaelberg.
Terrence William Clark II.
Constance Minot.
Hyung Suk Choi.
Sean Wynn.
Ilea Louise Clausen.
Luke Nichols.
Daniel Cochran.
Scott Allen Nemi.
Patricia Ann Cochran.
Kristen Laree Nolan.
Amber Sue Collier.
Aisha Norbit.
Robert Charles Collins.
Brett Nordby.
Sarah Connor.
Benjamin James Norwood.
Jared Corey.
Amy Christine Novak.
Lisa B. Corey.
Douglas Nyland.
Richard Tosburn.
Okay. Carolyn O'Leary.
Lindsay Ann Covell.
Elizabeth Joy Olander.
Jamie May Cox.
Meredith Orpilla.
Gary Combs.
Stephen Osby. Okay, oh wait, we'll do your name again. Meredith Orpilla.
Christine Ann Crabb.
Stephen Osby.
J.J. Cross.
Selena Lizelle Omit.
Thomas Aaron Kroll.
Victoria Renee Page.
Amber Cruz.
Hillary Joy Panfili.
Charles Nathan Cunningham.
David Parker.
Jolene Kushner.
Aaron Norton.
Michael Daly.
Lewina Hossie.
Eric Daniel.
Jim Patterson.
Daniel Darren.
Lisa Patterson.
Sonia Davis.
Brian Pisha.
Sterling David Davis.
Angela Marie Perez.
Emily K. Delmore.
Laura Lee Peterson.
Donald DePee.
Jason Peterson.
Ryan Devaney.
Lindsay Peterson.
Mark Deweese.
Nathan Michael Peterson.
Robert Dickerson.
Nick Peterson.
Joshua Dillon.
Marie Petrowski.
Beth Dole.
Daryl James Phipps.
Melanie Jean Donahue.
Jeff Piercy.
Andrew Michael Dock.
Jamie Murtha.
David Ryan Dover.
Julie Lene Pendergast.
Devon Drew.
Nicole Pilarski.
Jesse Drew.
Danny Paquette.
Stephanie Nicole Dudley.
Bethany Ruth Potter.
Candace Ryan Dunbar.
Darcy Potts.
Sandra Dunham.
Aaron Michael Powell.
Janelle Dupuy.
Aaron Pratt.
Valerie Dyke.
Amber Pritchard.
Kathy Ecker.
Brent Edward Pugh.
Eric Michael Eklund.
Sean Caspillo Puno.
Miranda Edwards.
Shannon Purdin.
Alicia Jean Egebraten.
Virgil Mateo Hutchke.
Ethan Ellis.
Jennifer Catherine Pyle.
Michelle Dolores Encarnation.
Scotty Lee Rains.
Ian Erickson.
Sean Michael Rasmussen.
Chad Erickson.
Gregory Daniel Rollins.
Kimberly Erland.
John Stephen Reichman.
Alan Edscorn.
Robert J. Reed.
Amanda Evers.
Brian Christopher Reeves.
Tiffany Tomey Exton.
Brianna Reinke.
Jenny Marie Fairbanks.
Ed Reisbach.
David James Fargo.
Melissa Reynolds.
Coralie Ann Emmons.
Okay. Rachel Rice.
Brian Scott Farber.
Craig Richmond.
Thomas Anthony Flantz.
Jessica Ryder.
Jessica Felix.
Gloria Ruth Riedesel.
Nicole Darlene Frenchick.
Brianne Michelle Riley.
Christian Ferguson.
Michael Anthony Riley.
Leo Paglinawan Furman II.
Matthew James Rourke.
Ryan Anthony Casugai Fernandez.
Ami Riley.
June Franciscus Farrell.
Mason Rock.
Bethany Lynn Fessenden.
Maisha Rogers.
Brandon Fogelson.
Rhonda Rogers.
Gina Marie Folger.
Nikki Rogge.
Stephen Fortner.
Shane Anthony Roller.
Portia Lee Fox.
Heather Rother.
Joshua Frank.
Megan Rother.
Ken Franklin.
Flynn Roundy.
Tina Freeman.
Robert Rowden.
Julie Elaine French.
Jack Edward Roy.
Ryan Neal French.
Tiffany Rubright.
J. Angel Gaines.
Jessica Renee Rudabush.
Joshua Jacob Garber.
Melissa Rushing.
Sherry Garcia.
Kimberly Ryan.
Leslie Nebres Garcia.
Amy Lynn Robinson.
Douglas Gelslichter.
Naomi Ruiz.
Lindsay Glenn.
Paul Rybachuk.
Lane Good.
Leslie Rose Sage.
Erica Goulet.
Sean Edward Sakai.
Kelly Nicole Alson.
David Sandstrom.
David Patrick Graham.
Hannah Sanford.
Andrew Green.
Christopher Shear.
Aaron James Green.
Daniel Shear.
Haley Green.
Nathan Schilling.
Misty Nicole Griffith.
Marjorie Schlafer.
April Joy Grover.
Daniel Schneider.
Cassandra Grace Gerganius.
Christy Michael Spoonover.
Nick Gerganius.
Nadine Schreiber.
Lisa Marie Gustafson.
Jason Schur.
Margaret Ruby Hagan.
Gina K. Schofield.
Michael Sean Pelagian.
Amanda K. Scott.
Amy Marie Hallbeck.
Eric Scott.
Alita M. Paul.
Donna Searles.
Megan Elizabeth Hall.
Melissa Seacrest.
January Ann Hamilton.
Jessica Selchow.
Jeannie Hanencraft.
Kevin Manzano Cerami.
Corinne Hansen.
Lee Severson.
David Albert Hansen.
Sarah Ann Schaefer.
Michael Harmon.
I know. Nicole Ray Sheard.
Christopher James Harris.
Destiny Sheetsley.
Stephanie Ann Harris.
Jesse Shelton.
Jennifer Elizabeth Hartshorn.
Nicole Shetterly.
Jessica Robin Harvey.
Adam Michael Shields.
Heather Havey.
Rachel Schwering.
Paul-
Rochelle. Well, Rochelle, I
Paul
am so sorry.
Hawkshurst. Chris Heather.
Eric Lewis Silvernail. I don't know.
Ruth Hensley.
Kun Hee Shin.
Andrea Hermanson.
Anna Elizabeth Shuck.
Mikey Harrell Jr.
Gail Marie Sickler.
Janelle Herwick.
Chris Seams.
Josh Hicks.
Jennifer Simpson.
Caroline Hitty.
Nigel Isaac Sims.
Sean Hinnenkamp.
Marcy Lynn Singleton.
Jesse Herzl.
Samantha M. Skanes.
Brandy Hawking.
Desiree Alice Slagle.
Joseph Holland.
Ashley Smith.
Amanda Hollander.
Corey Smith.
Allison C. Hollis.
Derek Allen Smith.
Toggy Holmquist.
John Smith.
Erica Ray Hopper.
Malia Smith.
Kendra Chanel Horn.
Matthew Smith.
Matt Horn.
Nathan Smith.
Kelly Hover.
Drew Snide.
Amy Nicole Culvermail.
Melissa N. Soderberg.
Kate Cork.
Daniel Eric Southwick.
Trevor Hovland.
Jimmy Splain.
Jocelyn Marie Havorka.
Natasha Spanza.
Donald Norman Howard.
Courtney Elaine Patricia Sprague.
Jeremiah Howe.
Joshua Walter Steele.
Michelle Renee Herdina.
Brandy Steer.
Michelle Huffman.
Courtney Stolberg.
Jonathan David Hewitt.
Dawn Story.
Michael Stephen Hurley.
Brittany Bree Stover.
Shannon Hutchison.
Jessica Strain.
Michael Iannito.
Lindsay Dallas Stevenson.
Jennifer M. Irwin.
David Brian Strickland.
Andrea Lynn Jackson.
Sarah Spritzel.
Bradley James Jackson.
Michael Brian Strobel.
Jason Stott Jackson.
Heather Marie Zupa.
Elijah Joseph Jacobs.
Christy Swenson.
Michael Jancy.
Karen Swift.
Nicole Cheryl Jarsky.
Jennifer Swisher.
Denise Jensen.
Michael Tanner.
Joshua Benjamin Johnson.
Ryan Taylor.
Misty Marie Johnson.
Jennifer Thomas.
Skylar Johnston.
Trista Renee Thomas.
Amy Marie Jones.
Clint Thompson.
Bradley Michael Jordan.
Luke Stroud.
Katarabek.
Mandy Tannery.
Justin Joseph Kaiser.
Luke Robert Terry.
Jennifer Keene.
Cecil Turner III.
Jason Keith.
Ryan Charles Tyndall.
Kelly Noel Johnston.
Joshua Ryan Tippery.
Chrissy L. Jones.
Vanessa Tolentino.
Jessica Kelly.
Chad Towns.
Chris Kelly.
Brian Trago.
Erica L. Kent.
Brandon Kenneth Tronson.
Nick Kenyon.
Thea Tronson.
Charles William Kilbridge.
Brian Euler.
Melissa King.
Derek Shea Utrecht.
Tana King.
Russell Valentine.
Melanie Amanda Knight.
Yolene Vanamaranjan.
Christina Condor.
Jessica Nicole Vance.
Andy Kreutzer.
Bonnie Van Ginkel.
Sean Michael Creer.
Darcy Danielle Van Tassel.
Jesse Coupiette.
Pauline May Varnell.
Sarah Ward.
Julie Carolyn Vaughn.
Alita Lynn York.
Jeffrey Charles Beach.
Amy Lynn Weiser.
Mary Therese Vike.
Jamie Ray Whiteley.
Vida Velasco.
Julie Whitlow.
Amanda Vilwa.
Hannah Webush.
Tom Wade.
Leslie Alexis Wilkinson.
Eddie Walker.
Christopher Michael Willis Ford.
Ted Wall.
Tyler Eugene Wingo.
Katrina Lee Ward.
Gina Walkenfuss.
Annie Warmadal.
Anna Warden.
Stephanie Ann Warren.
Anna Wright.
Aurora Danae Washington.
Katie Young.
Eric Wiedenbacher.
Anthony Martin Zaragoza.
Andy Wizenoff.
Rebecca Zur.
Catherine Elaine Whiting. Brandy Whitmer. They're all mine. Oh, I'm the only one left. Okay, okay. Brendan S. Wilbur. Deanna Williams. Jamie Marie Wilson. Anthony J. Winters. Jeremy James Wood. Amanda Marie Work. James Earl Yelverton. Chris Yonker. Jordan Zebor. Richard Patrick Zimmerman.
It is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you three individuals who have worked extremely hard over the last 4 years. All three have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average. I would like to call up at this time Travis Hansen, Rihanna Harding, and Billy Schmuck to lead the class in changing of the tassel.
At South Kitsap, we are a school of tradition. The largest school in the state, we are also accustomed to excellence. From music to sports, art to ROTC, theater to academics, whatever we choose, we can succeed in. That's why we're all here. Here in this auditorium, we have shown everyone our success in completing our high school education. Please join us now in another tradition that marks us as members of the 1999 graduating class.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Would the class of 99 please rise? I'd like you to join me as we turn the tassels from the graduating seniors to the graduated class of 1999.
Go ahead and sit down again. Congratulations. You're all now officially graduated. After tonight, we're all going to go our separate paths. I mean, some of us are going to go off to college, some to straight to work, and others to technical and vocational schools and stuff. But we're all part of the class of 1999. And the class of 1999 is what we are. We've worked for it for the past 12 years, and it's who we are. So while tonight we're saying farewell, we're not really saying goodbye, because we're going to carry each other in our hearts, because we are always going to be the class of 1999. Will Kate Hork, Naomi Ruiz, Luke Stroud, Amanda Tannery, and Luke Terry please come up to do their singing.
show. That's what friends are for.
Now we'd like to reintroduce Mr. Colombini.
Well, congratulations, class of 1999. You've made it. You know, you've been thinking, dreaming, striving for this day for many years now. And here you are. May this day be the beginning of all your dreams come true. I'm reminded of the novel of Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. It was about a young man, I know one of your favorites, I know. It was about a young man who strives towards high goals and against incredible odds. Many of you have spent the last 4 years trying to reach those expectations from your parents, from your teachers, and even from yourself. And I think you've done quite well. As my first year as your principal, I have also had great expectations. You are not only a class that's bright and articulate, but you also are very polite, and you've led by example and with character. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "We shall not judge anyone by the color of their skin, but of the content of their character." And I'm reminded of a staff member who told me a story about a young man this year that's sitting, graduating with you now. He realized as he's a senior that the sophomores and juniors were now looking at him for leadership, that it suddenly dawned on him, wow, I've made it to this point. Now, to me, it's one thing to realize when you come to that conclusion, but it's a whole entirely different story when you actually realize it and then follow through on being a good example for underclassmen. To me, that's what character is all about, walking the talk. And you know, when you move on with your life and you leave your home and your family and your friends, what you believe in and your character will always stay with you. Now it's time for each of you to enter a new stage of your life. Have great expectations for yourself. Set your goals. Be open to new ideas. Believe in yourself. Dare to explore. Follow a dream. Find out what you love and pursue it with passion. I want you to know, class of 99, that this is your ceremony. You have met great expectations. Some of you will have a few more ceremonies in your lifetime. Get married, have kids of your own. It's a great thought, isn't it? Raising a family, going on to college, getting a degree, going to grad school, becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer. Whatever life brings you, I challenge you to celebrate your life with gusto. Class of 1999, I want you to always remember, don't forget where you came from. Don't lose sight of where you want to go. Always try to do the right thing Don't be afraid to live life to the fullest. And I want you to know that I'm extremely proud of you, and you have represented South Kitsap very well. Hold your memories close to your heart. Thank you, class of 1999, and God bless you. At this time, I'd like all of you that have received a 4.0 in the last 4 years, please rise. All of you that have had a 3.5 and above, please rise. All of you that have received, please remain standing, but all of you that have received a 3.2 and above, please rise. All of you, please rise if you've been involved in activities at South Kitsap High School. Played a sport. Involved in your community, or have ever taken a math class at South Kitsap High School. Please rise. Before we sing our alma mater, I would love for all of you graduates to turn around and please give a standing ovation to all those behind you. I would like to introduce the senior highlighters who will lead us and this class in the alma mater. Please hang on to your hats and remain seated. You may be seated at this time. Thank you.
Immediately following this presentation of the South Kitsap High School commencement exercises is a look back on the 1998-99 school year, It's a video produced by SKHS graduate Pat Austria, so please stay tuned.